Hey, church, wanted to give an update on our COVID-19 response. The elders have been working very, very hard, uh, really for months, meeting every week and sometimes twice a week when issues arise. And so, as you know, that on May 31st, Pentecost Sunday, we opened up for public worship in this space, and it was a beautiful Sunday for the 33 that gathered in that place. And we continue to offer worship online, and many, many more joined us that way. And as you are aware, that it was later on that week that we learned that someone who was in attendance with us in this space tested positive for COVID-19. So our elders worked swiftly and carefully to make sure that everyone was safe. And what we had decided was that we would do our own sort of pastoral contact tracing with all of those who were in attendance, that we would check. I personally would check every day in with this person, and did so almost every day. That person is doing much, much better today. So thank you for prayers and for concern. I also wanted to report that of the 32 others who were in this building, 28 of them have received a confirmed negative test result for COVID-19. And the others have been at home self-monitoring. No one is reporting symptoms. No one has caught this contagious disease by worship on Sunday. And there's a reason for that. It's because we did everything we were supposed to do, and we did it together. Temperature checks at the door, hand sanitizers, everyone wearing masks, distance seating, assigned seating, no singing. I know that it's a lot to put on a congregation, but because we all did it together, all of us remained safe. So I wanted to share with you that good news report. And because of that, the elders have decided that we will meet again in person for worship, not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, June 21st, Father's Day. We will open up the doors again for public worship. Now, what we've learned is that if we continue to do all of the distance measures that we're asking, and if we all do them together, we will remain safe. So I want you to know this, is that even though you go to the grocery store and you see people in restaurants and people are not wearing their masks, it is still asked of you, expected of you, to wear your mask when you come to worship. And if you're not ready to do that, if you're not willing to do that, then I'd invite you to stay at home and to worship with us online and continue to live into the life of the church in all the ways that we've been doing these last few months, distanced, but still the church. If because of what happened here, your anxiety is a little high or your comfort level is a little low, we understand. And we honor you for your decisions to stay safe. Please stay home. There's nothing wrong with that. Continue to participate in the life of the church. But on Sunday, June 21st, Father's Day, the doors of this church house will be open 10:45 a.m., and we will have all of those distance protocols in place. Dr. Kathy Slemp, the Chief Health Officer for the state of West Virginia, has reported to the churches through the West Virginia Council of Churches, and our governor reported it on Tuesday this week in his daily briefing, that there were 4 COVID-19 outbreaks traced back to congregations in West Virginia. 4 congregations had a COVID-19 outbreak in the month of May in the state of West Virginia. Thanks be to God, we were not one of them. All 4 of those cases did not do the proper planning and did not have the safety protocols in place. My brothers and sisters, it is because the elders worked so hard in planning that our welcome team performed in loving and welcoming and careful ways. And because everyone who gathered in the presence of God in this sanctuary followed the rules, played along, loved our neighbor, we were able to be safe. So again, we'll open up on June 21st, Father's Day, with the still distance protocols expected and in place. In this space and online, we will always be the church because of the Spirit of God who makes us one across all lines and across all time and space. Good news, positive report for you, church. I love you. Thank you for who you are and for being that well. Blessings.